YouTube. Let's get it, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Happy, and I'm back once again with another video. All right, y'all, man. Welcome back. Hope everybody enjoying their day today. It's Friday, man. It's the weekend. It's a beautiful day outside. It's about 85 degrees out here where I'm at. Hopefully, it's a nice, day of wherever you at. Hope it's not raining or nothing like that. Anyway, where I been? You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of people commenting on some of the videos that I did, asking where have I been at. I put a post onto the community channel. I was in the hospital, you know what I mean? So I haven't really been feeling like myself lately. Some of you guys have been following me for quite some time, know that I've been having, issues with my pancreas. I've been having some pancreatitis for the past about 2 years or so. And I've still been trying to figure that out, exactly what's causing it, as far as my levels to keep elevating. But we still haven't found the source yet, or the diagnosis, rather, for that. But we do know that it's definitely my pancreas, though. We do know that. So the other day, I'm at the house, chilling, normal day. Ate me some breakfast. There was some oatmeal. Had some bananas cut up in there, and some honey, some raw honey. And finished eating my breakfast, watching TV like I normally do, and just kind of like out of nowhere, I started feeling like nauseated at first. That was the first symptom. Then this headache came. I'm talking about crazy headache, like pounding, boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden my body started breaking out into a sweat. I don't know if my anxiety went up because I don't know what was going on, but then all of a sudden, I felt like I was having trouble breathing. And that would really kind of spook me. You know what I mean? So I'm here by myself, nobody here with me. So what I did was call 911, explain the situation. Ambulance comes, take my blood pressure and everything like that. The blood pressure was a little bit high, and they say that was because of probably the paranoia that I was having, as far as feeling the way I was feeling, the pain that I was in from the headache and stuff like that. Pain can cause your blood pressure to rise up. So my blood pressure was kind of high. Oxygen level was great, which is crazy because, like I said, I feel like I was having trouble breathing, but I guess that was, they say, your anxiety, I guess. So my oxygen level was great. So yes, I get to the hospital. They got the IV on me. They put some type of nausea medication in my IV, and they also gave me some type of pain medication for the headache, because I literally got diagnosed with cluster headaches years and years ago back. I'm talking about dating back to like 2013, 2014, I think it was. I got diagnosed with cluster headaches. I used to have really, really bad headaches. I'm talking about all the time, like all the time. But granted, I did smoke cigarettes back then also. My personal opinion, I think it was from that. I don't know, but I know when I stopped smoking cigarettes back in 2016, my headache stopped. And it stopped like that, but probably like 6-7 months into me not smoking cigarettes anymore, they stopped completely. So I was never really having headaches like that until, like I said, just the other day. So when that headache came along, I'm like, damn, why my head hurting so bad like this? I haven't had a headache like this literally in years, bro, in years. But, so anyway, I'm all over the place right now. Anyway, so I get to the hospital. Again, they got the IV in me and everything, give me my little pain medication for the headache. They're giving me the nausea medication in my IV for my nausea. And They ran my blood test and everything like that. So come to find out, when they came back in my results, my enzyme levels for my pancreas were 2.5 times higher than normal. So my pancreas was inflamed. I guess that was the reason why I was feeling how I was feeling. I don't know if anybody's watching this video ever had any pancreas issues, but if you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, it is not a pleasant sight. It can be painful at times. Thank God that my stomach wasn't hurting, because I remember the time that I did go to the hospital, I was in crazy pain. Like it was like crazy. So I thank God that that wasn't the case this time as far as my stomach hurting. My head was pounding though, like super pounding. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, as far as my stomach wise, my stomach wasn't hurting at all. So that was a really good thing. Really, really good thing, because when your stomach hurts, it's like an earache or a toothache. Like it's like a different type of pain than your foot or your leg, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. It's to me, it's just a different pain. Like it's like an unbearable pain, especially in your stomach. You know, it's like a cramping pain, like it's crazy. Again, if you guys is watching this ever had a pancreas issue and has some pain, then you should know exactly what I'm talking about. But so yeah, man. So I was in the hospital for a day, you know, and then came home, and I think it was a day later, 2 days later, I had another episode. So I went back to the hospital again, you know. And see, my thing is, we don't know what's causing this yet. I don't drink no more. I haven't take that back. I had a beer back in March. One beer I had in March because my uncle 50th birthday party, you know what I'm saying, I decided to have me a beer. So I told the doctor that when I was in the emergency room, but he said that one beer wouldn't make a difference. Like, if you're not excessively drinking, that one beer would not make a difference. So, and that was in March, and we're in May. You know what I mean? So for that one beer to cause this 2 months later, out the question. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, so I haven't really been feeling up to recording or, you know, doing anything like that. I kind of just been kind of relaxed, just trying to take it slow. I went back to the gym yesterday just to see if I can even, you know, go to the gym and do my thing. And it actually was a great workout. I felt good. No headaches, no nausea. You know, I was straight. You know what I mean? So that was a good thing. You know, so I just wanted to get on here, man, and just kind of like run that by with you guys. 'Cause I know a lot of you guys were sending me some emails and comments and things like that, you know, checking on me, which I definitely appreciate. I truly do, you know, because it feels good to know that people worry about you, they care about you like that. So yeah, man, so that's where I've been at. So I apologize for not being on here, you guys, but I'm gonna try to get on here as much as I can, you know, give you guys some things to react to. I know some of you guys felt like the channel has went to shit, you know what I mean? And that's somewhat true, you know, somewhat true. I blame myself as well because I haven't been really consistent on here recording like I should be. I got so many other things I'm worried about right now, you know, life, basically, you know, bills and things like that, you know, so I've been kind of like, you know, just looking for other different avenues to go down, you know what I mean? But anyway, I ain't gonna keep you guys for too much longer. Again, I just wanted to get on here, kind of touch base with you guys, fill you guys in, the ones who was worried about me, the ones who was asking questions. So hopefully I answered all your questions. So yeah, so the reason why I haven't been on here was because I haven't been feeling like myself. I've been feeling real, not myself. And again, I guess because of my pancreas issue, as far as the inflammation and, you know, the headaches and things like that. So, you know, but I definitely appreciate everybody that's reaching out to me through the email, through the comments. You know, some of you guys got my social media sites, so you guys would DM me on that. So I definitely appreciate that as well. I love you guys, man. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Make sure you guys are having a great weekend. And catch you guys later. Peace.